I ain't trying to pile it on.
Thank you,
Umar.
Ori.
That's why I don't talk about
So
Umar that much. It's
No,
over.
he going
It's over
through
for
it.
him with all reputable people.
I hate it too, man. I hate that he did. Look,
Somebody showed me a picture of his book from 2015, and he wrote his phone number in there.
Oh, stop.
Oh wow.
But
This nigga been a creep.
But
Like you write your phone number in there, that don't mean you're a creep, but we know what it is.
But
He's looking for somebody to work.
All right, let's break this down like a Sunday sermon delivered by three people who refuse to wear church shoes. The 5150 show once again positioned itself as the pulpit for uncut human messiness. Corey Holcomb, Darlene Ortiz, and Craig Fax sat down and reminded everyone that this isn't your polished TED Talk where the speaker has practiced saying systemic without stuttering. No, this is the new Bible of authenticity, a sacred text written in real time with ink made from stress, bad decisions, and the occasional stalker threat.
I know I'm not perfect. I know you ain't perfect. You ain't perfect. You know, like the difference between us and say a Umar Johnson is that we're telling the truth. As far as like we're really you know what we're going through. You know my life. You know who I am. I didn't create a representative and then try to get you to believe I was this representative on the internet. Like you motherfuckers really have an idea of who I am. Real spill. I said this to Corey a couple weeks ago. This is gonna be remembered for. This might be the new Bible, nigga. I got a joke about God writing the new Bible. This might be the new Bible. The new Bible might be a collection of podcasts. You know what I'm saying? It's just you seeing niggas deal with shit in real time. In real time, you seeing niggas in here strapped. No bullshit, strapped. In real time, you see me in here off an argument with my bitch. In real time, I've come in the studio and I got in a fight with a nigga right up the street because this is where I was raised and shit. In real time, I've walked in the studio the day after my niece died, who was the closest person to me in the world. Found her dead in the room. They said she died of natural causes at 32. That don't even make no sense to me. This is all real-time shit. In real time, I've had stalker motherfuckers get my number saying they was gonna do shit to me. I've been on the show checking the text messages like, oh, you gonna do what when you catch me? All right, they just laugh it off and then crack. This is all real-time shit, so it's like, this is y'all, to me, y'all really don't, a lot of motherfuckers don't understand what they getting in this show. Like when you watch some of these other shows, like for instance, like the All the Smoke show, they show was cool. All these athlete shows are cool, but they not, like, it ain't as introspective. You guys is getting like real game, real life shit. And we ain't insulated. We ain't insulated from you. You can see us in the streets. You can come talk to us. This is real. This is real as it gets in entertainment.
Corey declared his lone wolf status, proudly stating that he doesn't need validation from suckers. Translation, he would rather eat alone than share fries with the man who posts motivational quotes over stock photos of lions. Yet in the same breath, he admitted to needing camaraderie with the Titans. So basically, he's the wolf that prowls alone until he smells another wolf with the same cologne, then suddenly they're best friends. It's a selective wolf pack, no weak men allowed. And in Corey's universe, weakness isn't about strength. Weakness is lying, faking, or trying to sound smart by quoting Dr. Umar.
Well, I want to say, I think the only reason I'm motherfucking out here handling my business like I handle my business, because I'm a lone wolf. When it really boils down to it, I don't need validation from suckers, but I love camaraderie.
Camaraderie.
Titans.
Camaraderie is
Camaraderie. I love camaraderie with the Titans. I don't like weak men. Weak men ain't just strength. Motherfuckers who lie about sucker shit. Motherfuckers who want to be seen with sucker shit. Because all this is sucker shit. I mean, I got on a 5150 chain, goddammit. I'm on my 5150 show as part of the promotion. But I'm talking about, I done seen motherfuckers do stuff where you be like, oh, you like that attention.
right.
So I can't fuck with you up close. I could show you love and respect as I feel like I'm supposed to with my fellow brothers.
Right.
But I'm the lone wolf, man. When it really boiled down to it, them motherfuckers be like, Corey wasn't at this, Corey wasn't at that. Because I can't. I'm not going to be able to fit in.
Ah, yes, the roast of Dr. Umar Johnson. If the 5150 crew were judges, Umar wouldn't even get a participation ribbon. Craig positioned Umar as the anti-5150, a man with a representative, a costume character he sells to the internet. Meanwhile, the crew are basically saying, look, we may be broke, we may fight outside the studio, but at least we're not writing our phone number in the back of our own books like desperate Craigslist ads. They argued Umar's finished with reputable people. That's harsh. Not just finished, over, like VHS tapes, like MySpace, like anyone who thought Bitcoin was only a fad. Corey called him a creep. Craig agreed, and the studio air felt like a middle school cafeteria where everyone laughs when the popular kid finally gets clowned.
I ain't trying to pile it on.
Thank you,
Umar. That's
Ori.
why I don't talk about
I'm so
Umar
shy.
that much. It's
No,
over.
he going
It's over
through
for
it.
him with all reputable people.
I hate it too, man. I hate that he did. Look,
Somebody showed me a picture of his book from 2015, and he wrote his phone number in there.
Oh, stop.
wow.
But
This nigga been a creep.
But
Like, you write your phone number in there, that don't mean you're a creep, but we know what it is.
But how
He
are
looking for
people-
somebody to work.
But how are
But-
people still nowadays, after what you've actually been shown, and not just said, actual receipts, like shown, proven, like how are people still like behind them?
And yet they also acknowledge that scandals don't kill everyone. Trump had allegations stacked higher than his hairdo and still landed the presidency. So technically, if Umar really wants to come back, he should probably run for mayor somewhere in Florida.
And like give
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
mean,
because
Darlene, just think about this.
okay.
Who is our president?
Right. Oh God,
Donald
you're right.
Trump, yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Didn't the man have like 20 plus sexual assaults? I'm not even
Still
dissing
has
Trump.
them, still
I
has
think what Trump did is gangster. What he did was gangster. He's president again.
If social media was around in the 50s, 60s, the same thing would have happened to Martin Luther King. The same thing would
they
have
would've
happened
been-
to
yeah.
most.
At one point, Corey mentioned the story about a woman who claimed that older women had lower body counts than women today because social media wasn't around back then. The panel's collective response, pure, uncut disbelief. According to Corey, history itself proves otherwise.
I saw this lady. Go ahead, my bad.
No, go ahead.
No, I saw this lady said women who are like in their 50s didn't have the same body count as these young girls now
Crazy.
because social media wasn't out.
That's crazy.
She said by social media being out and everything being sexualized and hyped up like that, the younger girls of today are way sluttier than the women of the 50s. Now, do you agree with that at
I
all?
disagree wholeheartedly.
Whores have been out since
The beginning of time.
the first one was created. Whorism is why we live in sin.
Real shit.
According to the Bible, a whore.
There are whores in the book of Enoch. You know how old that is? On the Chewbacca stone is whores. It's whores in the Old Testament. It's
The 5150 show is messy, loud, contradictory, and brutally entertaining. It's a circus where Corey is the lion, Craig is the guy cracking jokes in the stands, and Darlene is the only one keeping the tent from burning down completely. It's a self-proclaimed Bible, but instead of commandments, it's filled with lessons like, don't trust men who hand out their phone numbers in self-help books. Don't call yourself a wolf unless you can handle being hungry. And never ever pretend that thoughts were invented by Instagram. If authenticity were a religion, 5150 would already be canon. And unlike other holy texts, this one comes with live arguments, stalker drama, and Corey saying things you probably shouldn't repeat at Thanksgiving dinner.